Yes. Well, this is a follow-up to a video that I made, if you will, because that video was about organic and free-range food, which I happen to like, but I don't like low-fat, no-fat, and all these substitutions and whatnot, except for one. I drink almond milk, and I promised that I would make a video on that, so here it is. Um, yes, almond milk does have lower calories than regular cow's milk, but that's not why I drink it. I prefer raw milk, which is unpasteurized, and now that it's the 21st century and we have refrigeration and ways of making environments sterile so that they don't breed bacteria and whatnot, there are means of producing safe, drinkable raw milk. But the government still hasn't caught on to that yet, so it's very difficult for me to get, if at all. The problem with me is that when I drink pasteurized milk, and I don't mean a little bit, like half and half, I could put creamer in my coffee and stuff, but when I drink it in a glass, or if I have it in my cereal, and I want to drink it down because it tastes so good, I get nauseated. And I don't know why this has happened to me ever since I was a child, and it's very annoying, because sometimes I just like to sit down and have some cold milk, but I can't do it. And it's weird because I can use all other dairy products. I have eggs, I have cheese and butter and ice cream, and I can put whipped cream on things, but I cannot drink pasteurized milk. So, about a year or two ago, I found something called almond milk, which is not really a milk at all, because it doesn't come from an animal, and it's not even the sense of coconut milk, which is basically this liquid that comes from the coconut when it's young. Almond milk, if you really want to make it at home, is basically crushed almonds and water and sugar, and you put it through a cheesecloth, and that's how you make it. Now, that's just a really simple version. I've never done it personally, but that's what I heard. The store-bought version does have preservatives and stabilizers in it. I don't know if those are natural or not, so I can't lie there. I do know that it tastes fabulous. Um, there are two main types, and there are also two brands. The two types are um, refrigerated and shelf stable. The shelf stable is like Parmalat. You can keep it um, for months as long as you don't open it. The refrigerated, of course, is like regular milk. You have to drink it within a specified amount of time or it'll go bad. There are also two brands, as I just mentioned. There's Almond Breeze, which is made by Blue Diamond, and there is Pure Almond, which is made by Silk. It's the same company that makes the soy milk, but this is, like they say, it's pure almond. It doesn't have any soy in it. Excuse me. And there are also different varieties. There's the original and sweetened and unsweetened. I like the sweetened because it tastes better. And there's chocolate and vanilla and whatnot. With almond milk, basically you use it in a 1-to-1 ratio, so that if you use 1 cup of milk in a recipe, then you use 1 cup of almond milk. It's best to shake the container before you drink it because the calcium comes up to the top, and it's just better that way. And it also has a foam. If for whatever reason you can't get a hold of raw milk and you miss that nice foaminess, this does. It has like that beautiful stuff on the top, and it's bubbly and nice and whatever. I mean, not bubbly like soda, but you know what I'm saying. If you've had real milk, you know what I'm talking about. Now for taste. It does not taste like milk. It's not milk. It's not going to taste the same, no matter what you think. But it has a very, very unique and wonderful flavor. It's not like soy milk at all, and it's not like rice milk. It's almond milk. If you like almonds, you're going to like this, because that's what it tastes like. But it's a very subtle, it's not like, you know, hugely strong, nutty flavor, especially in the refrigerated pure almond. Now, I've only tried the Almond Breeze. I don't remember if I tried both. I think that I tried both the refrigerated and the shelf stable. I'm a lot more familiar with the shelf stable. But I just bought this refrigerated pure almond, and it is pure bliss is what it is. Really nice, really creamy. I mean, I just sat down and drank a glass of it. That's how good it is. It's incredible. It does change the flavor of things. So if you put it in tea or coffee instead of using a creamer, it does have a slightly different taste, just to let you know. I've never cooked with it. I hear that it's very good for cooking. You might want to just check to make sure. Maybe there are certain recipes that you can't use almond milk in, but for most things it should be fine. And so yeah, that's pretty much the scoop there. Um, and the price is pretty decent. It's not way too expensive. The only thing to be aware of is that usually, at least in my area, it comes in a very large container. When I say very large, I'm talking about for one person. I don't know the exact ounces, but it's not maybe half a gallon, maybe something like that. But it's pretty large for one person. If you're a family, then you don't have to worry about it. What I actually did was to take two of the smaller Hawaiian Punch containers, and I split the milk evenly between them. It fit perfectly, one container each, and I put one in the freezer and one in the refrigerator. Now, I have not tasted the one that was in the freezer because it's just unfrozen now. I finished the first bottle, so I'll see how that tastes. But definitely, if you have bottles and you can't drink it all at once, that might be a solution to try. Anyway, I hope that I've provided you with some interesting little facts, and if you can't have milk, or if you just want to try something new for a change, try it. And you can find it with the milk in the refrigerator, and you can also find it in the shelf stable section. Enjoy, and let me know what you think if you do try it.